Success. It's a word we hear every day. But have you ever stopped to ask yourself, what does it mean for me? The world loves to hand you its definitions. A certain salary, a certain car, a house in a certain neighborhood, a title that sounds important. But here's the truth, most people never realize. If you spend your life chasing someone else's definition of success, you will climb the ladder, only to discover it's leaning against the wrong wall. Defining success on your own terms is not easy. It means silencing the noise. It means rejecting the pressures of society, your family, even your peers. It means asking yourself the questions most people are too afraid to ask. What do I actually value? What makes me feel alive? What will matter to me when the applause is gone? When you stop living by the world's expectations and start living by your own, everything changes. Suddenly, success is no longer about numbers on a screen or labels on a door. It becomes about alignment. Alignment between your values, your actions, and your purpose. Think about it. For some, success may mean building a business. For others, it may mean raising a family with love and integrity. For another, it may mean traveling the world, writing stories, or serving a cause bigger than themselves. None of these are wrong. The only mistake is pretending that success is one size fits all. And here's the powerful truth. When you define success for yourself, you unlock a new level of resilience. Because every obstacle becomes worth it. Every sacrifice feels meaningful. You're no longer grinding for someone else's scoreboard. You're building your own. But let's be clear. Defining success doesn't mean choosing the easy path. In fact, it usually means choosing the harder one. Because now, every decision demands honesty. Every step demands courage. It's easier to conform, to chase what everyone else celebrates. It's harder to stand firm and say, no, this is my definition, this is my standard. And yet, that's where true freedom lives. Let me ask you this. Imagine reaching the end of your life, having achieved everything the world told you to want, but realizing none of it was ever what you wanted. Imagine the weight of that regret. Now, imagine the opposite. Reaching the end and saying, I lived my life on my terms. I followed my values. I defined success my way. That is fulfillment. That is peace. That is power. So what does this mean for you today? It means getting quiet. It means asking yourself, what does success look like for me this year? What does success mean for me in this season of my life? Don't be afraid if the answer doesn't match the world's checklist. It's not supposed to. Success might look like starting over. Success might look like building slowly, quietly, with patience. Success might mean choosing happiness over hustle, or discipline over ease. The definition is yours. Own it, protect it, live it. Because here's the secret. The people who truly shock the world are not the ones who chased the loudest version of success. They are the ones who quietly aligned their life with their values and built something so authentic that the world had no choice but to notice. Define success on your own terms. And when you do, you won't just win, you'll win in a way that actually matters.